Hi, my name is George, and we're going to do a doodle um, with combining shapes. I did it this way with my Winsor Newton cotton paint sets. It comes with 42, and if you want to see me how I go about creating the washes in the future, let me know and I can show you how I do that. Times I will use a coin. In this case, I'm using a 100 yen coin that I picked up when I was in the Navy years and years ago. So you can actually follow the coin and kind of get a random treatment. So going again. And I'm using my dominant hand, but to get it really random, you can use your non-dominant hand as well. Just take your time and let the coin lead your pencil. Okay. Also like to use geometrical shapes, and I have a set of 24 pieces. I got this on Amazon, and I like using a stencil because I don't have to worry about making the lines perfect. And I like taking the kind of the guesswork out of trying to figure out the best way to fight or deal with the blank paper syndrome. And if I concentrate on the shape, that's half the battle. So I've used circles and squares, and let's draw in a couple of lines. Okay. And I like these because they're waterproof in case I want to add anything on top of the watercolor. And don't worry about your lines, whether or not you go over your pencil marks. It's not important. Just have fun as you do it. And I like using the thicker pen width first because it gives it a bit more of a visual variety, as you'll soon see. Now, some of this is sped up, so take your time as you do this. And again, don't worry about going exactly on the pencil lines. It doesn't matter, because I'll show you how to fix it soon. And if you need to rotate your paper, go for it. See the error? It doesn't matter. Because when it's done, you can just say that I meant to do that, and no one will be the wiser. I like to include both round shapes and square shapes, or shapes that have hard edges, because I think combined it's more cohesive. So this was using the 1.0. I'm going to get rid of that one and use 0.7, which is a finer point. kind of looks like a globe. And you can have it be as busy or simple as you like. After all, it's your doodle. You can do what you want. And sometimes you can follow the watercolor boundaries as you go with the flow. Basically, you just want to have fun. So it's beginning to come together, and you're the one to decide when enough is enough. All right, let's see. Some people in the comments section noted that it reminds them, oh, by the way, I am using the 0.5, which is a finer point than the 0.7, but not much. And I'm rounding out the areas that two or more lines come together. Technically, it's really not the neurographic art that is on YouTube, but modification that I like to use. What you do is you, like I said, round out the areas that come together. I'm going to use a little bit of paper towel because it's kind of warm in my apartment. I don't like air conditioning because you're fine and dandy as far as staying in your apartment or house, but as soon as you go outside, you're overheated. Of course, if you have a cat or a dog or another pet, make sure that you're taking care of your pet. And this is really relaxing. Take your time rounding out the areas. And if you want to accentuate some areas, you can. Like this here, you could have it small or large. Again, this is all you're making. And I like to move around the surface and round out places as I see them. And if I don't get everything, maybe I was supposed to not get everything. And make sure the grip on your pen is nice and relaxed. Just relax. Let your shoulders relax. And enjoy the process. See, this area was outside of the line, and I'm going to make it come together. And every so often, breathe and take a bit to relax. And before you know it, you will be done. But remember, you're the one that decides how much detail you're going to use. Remember, for every line, there is going to be, at some point or another, the need to round out. So if you have a lot of intersecting lines, know that you're going to take a little bit longer, which is part of the fun of this. So, what do you think? Do you like the color shifts? And remember, if you want me to film me making the background, let me know in the comments section below, and I'm going to start and get rid of the pencil marks. Just remember that to let the ink dry before doing this, because you don't want to smear anything. So I hope you enjoyed the video today and got inspired, and I will see you in the next video. And remember to check your registration to vote if you're in the US, and remember to vote. All right. I will see you later, and take care.